G'day. This is Charlie, and I'm coming to you today from my locals community with your daily dose of business inspiration. Come on over and join me at askcharlieleetham.locals.com. You can join the community for free. You can become a supporter to access supporter-only content. Join in the conversations and start your own conversations, and your contribution also helps me to keep creating content like this, like my podcasts, and like my tutorials. Let's get on with today's topic. Topic number 165, staying authentic in business. Now, I consider they're authentic to be one of the buzzwords, the jargon that gets used around the place. So I thought I don't mind you doing the topic, but I wanted to sort of get down into the weeds a little, and I wanted to go through what the definition of authentic was before we went any further. So what is authenticity in business? According to the definition that I found, it's the alignment of actions, values, and communications with sincerity and transparency. It involves being genuine, honest, and true to one's core principles. I actually really love that last sentence. The rest of that, it's more jargon, isn't it? But it's about being genuine. It's about being honest. It's about knowing what your core principles, what your core values are, and actually living up to them. It's me sitting here with the sun streaming in through one of the windows and the lighting not so great, and me talking in my typical Australian accent very fast and having to slow myself down, but talking about things that I'm passionate about and things that I really love. So yeah, that's part of being authentic, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know. So let's talk about why it's important to be authentic in business. I mean, I'm sure we all know it makes sense, doesn't it? If you're going to be in business, you want to be yourself. You don't want to be someone else, truly. Or do you? Well, let's have a talk about it. So why is it important to have that authenticity? So it builds trust and credibility by being yourself, by being true to your core principles. Let's just go back to that definition. Your customers, your team members, your stakeholders can learn that they can trust you. They know that what you're saying is something that you truly believe in, that you're not just saying it just to get their dollars, right? Or their business. You are able to create a unique identity. We've all seen those ads on TV or YouTube or whatever now, because, TV, people don't watch a lot of TV, where you get the guys up there in the funny costumes and they're carrying on like nothing else. And you wonder, is that really them, or is that just a persona they're putting on? But it's a unique identity, right? So, sorry, I'll stop with that, right? That really annoys me too. But it helps you differentiate yourself in the competitive markets, or in your market, by showcasing your unique values and principles. And it helps loyalty. If it's going to build trust and credibility, it's going to foster loyalty, because the people that resonate, that agree with, that actually recognize your core values, are going to want to come and do business with you, or more business with you. So that's why authenticity is important. Now, how can you actually build that authenticity? How can you develop it and and work out what it is, and work out what you need to be portraying out into your market? Well, first of all, you need to know what your core values are. Clearly define and articulate those values. Make sure that they reflect your company's missions and beliefs, or that your company's mission and beliefs reflect your core values, perhaps. Mine are integrity, honesty, and a genuine desire to help other people. That's my core values. That's what I really believe in. I want to be honest. I want to have integrity, and I really, really, really want to help people. Consistency. Ensure that there is consistency between your words and actions to reinforce that authenticity and trustworthiness. So integrity and honesty. I'm going to act in a way that demonstrates that I believe what I say. I'm not going to lie. I will be brutally honest. Maybe I'll soften it a little, but I will be brutally honest, and I will get out there and I will help people. Transparency, and make sure that your business practices, your communications, your decision-making processes are transparent, that people can see in those practices, in the communications you give, that you are supporting not only your core values, but but you're being authentic about what you're doing. It's really, really important. Now, I've got a story to share with you on this one. It's possibly not one that's going to resonate particularly well in Australia or be recognised in Australia, but it's one I've heard, and I've actually had the pleasure of doing business with this or eating here. So In-N-Out Burger, which is typically on the west coast of the US. And I was very fortunate when I was in the US in December, in Arizona, actually, maybe Oklahoma, definitely Arizona. We definitely ate it in Arizona. We went to In-N-Out Burger, and it was delightful. It was takeaway, fast food. It was kind of like McDonald's, but much, much better. I'd almost say Hungry Jack's was as good as In-N-Out Burger, but again, they're slightly better. But they're a family-owned fast food chain founded in 1948. It has a steadfast commitment to quality and simplicity. So they had the opportunity for rapid expansion through franchising or going public, but the owners of In-N-Out chose to maintain control over its operations and uphold its standards. So they didn't compromise on its standards. Now, what are its standards? What is the authenticity in this? They have an uncompromising use of fresh, never frozen ingredients, and its practice of preparing food to order. There's a very simple menu, and it focuses on quality over quantity. And honestly, they have a devoted following. People who eat at In-N-Out love In-N-Out. But and when you talk about, they focus on quality over quantity. Yep, they don't have a really extensive menu, although I thought it was really extensive. Maybe it's just not extensive for the US. But it compared to some of the other places, it wasn't extensive. But they prepare the foods to order. So I didn't know how to order. Like I just didn't know what I wanted a burger. So my mate was ordering the burgers for me. But there were 4 of us in the car, and there were 4 very distinct orders given, and we each got exactly what we ordered, and they were fantastic. The food was lovely. The service was great, and the food was lovely. So that's the authenticity there. They've got a commitment to quality and simplicity. They maintained that, and they maintain that in all of their outlets across the US, mostly the west coast of US, but across the US. So talk to me, guys, about your authenticity in business. How is it you're being authentic? How is it you're showing up to be authentic? What are your values? What are your business values? What are your own personal values? And how do you use those to show people your commitment to being authentic to them? I would love to know. Come across to Locals, askcharlyleetham.locals.com. Join the conversation there. And please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you find out when I drop more content. If you can leave a review, please leave a review. It does help. And maybe share this episode, that's the word, the episode, with someone else who might benefit from it as well. I would love that. Thank you so much. Tomorrow it is topic number 166. I just had to check the numbers there. And we're going to be talking about embracing change as a catalyst for growth. Big topic. I hope I can get it done in a quick video. Be well, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.